Once you finish creating, you'll have two pathways to choose from. Your first option is to begin with the 75 overall rating as the #1 draft pick. And in return, you start the season with a boost to your buzz meter. This grows your fan base faster and gets you closer to unlocking a league expansion at level 10, opening the doors to creating new franchises in the league and endless possibilities.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal. To be bringing you another exciting broadcast of NBA playoff basketball right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Marvin Bagley is out there at Durant. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Garland in at the point. And for Denver, Jakob Poeltl out there with Jokic. Then it's Harden, and there's Gordon, and it's Beasley in at the 2 guard. So the Nuggets win the tip. Gordon with it. Pass to Gordon. Dishes it to Poeltl. Kicks to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Gordon. Over Tatum. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They won their last game Monday night.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Harden against Garland. Shot from the top of the key. Second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Goes up with a strike. Tatum's shot is off.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shot.
Oh! Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jones. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jokic with the bucket.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Here's the pass to Bagley. And it's sent back by Jokic. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Tatum fires the 3, knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 5.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Harden dishes to Beasley. Outside Gordon. To the middle. Nice shot by Poeltl.
Major muscle from Poeltl. Just bully balling the defense with his interior game.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. James Harden, third.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Garland against Harden.
Oh, Garland faking my man out of his shoes there.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The first free throw is good.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Free throws good from Garland.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Harden the pass to Beasley. Now Jokic. That one goes in. Jokic has got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Right side, Gordon. Hurdle kicks to Beasley. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Basket counts. 8 points for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense is very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Pass to Jokic. Now Harden. Back to Jokic. The 3. Bagley with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. That bucket in no time at all.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Hurdle kicks to Gordon. Pass to Beasley. Launches it. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Outside Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And 11 points for Jason Tatum.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Beasley. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Jones. Duran the pass to Garland. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Duran slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Bagley. Kicks it out to Garland. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Beasley. And a change for the Pelicans. Walker's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Harden outside. Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He's underrated in his mobility. Jokic can be a handful on the drive.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the night. And Jokic drops them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here is Harden. Still yet to score. Now the pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Jokic.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
Performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the New Orleans Pelicans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Kelly Oubre. Pirtle is out there with Jokic. Then it's Harden, and it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Gordon, the pass to Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 5.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for New Orleans.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Pelicans with possession here. Pelicans leading by 4. Pass to Duran. Walker in the post. Hurdles there. And Walker throws it down hard.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those cuts over here.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pulls it from 20, and he connects with the jumper. And so Garland will bring it up for New Orleans. On the wing, Walker. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Inside, here's Duran.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Harden the pass to Gordon. And here is Pirtle. On the wing, Gordon. Harden outside, just 4 to shoot. From past the arc, another 3 for Denver.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Passes it to Duran. Oubre pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the layup falls. Oubre's got his second basket.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Garland against Harden. And a wide open look for Walker. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Harden kicks to Oubre. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Jokic is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Free throw, good. Oubre. Nerlens Noel checks in for the Nuggets. Malik Beasley comes in for Pirtle. And then for New Orleans, Marvin Bagley's checked in for Walker. And Trent subbed in for Herbert Jones. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Garland, the pass to Trent. Hits the three-point bomb. Trent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Harden against Garland. And slam dunk by Noel.
This guy, Noel, man, he's got a massive reach. Just lob up these passes, and he'll handle the rest of them.
Bounce pass from Trent. Here's Bagley. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Harden finds Oubre. Kicks it out to Gordon. Beasley for 3. Bagley with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 3. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Oubre. For 3. 6 the three-pointer. Oubre's got 9 points in the quarter.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Garland against Harden. Shoots over Garland. Harden, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 11.
And what you like about Garland, his ability to make the adjustment inside.
Harden dishes to Oubre. Great D that time from Tatum. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. And he goes in for the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Back to Beasley. Well, trying to break loose. No good from Beasley. Pelicans leading by 4. Baseline jumper. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Trent. And that's 13 points for Jason Tatum.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here's Gordon. A beautiful reverse layup. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
Defense really working hard to stop Gordon, but he's a skilled big man who knows how to use his body, especially in the paint.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Pelicans, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots, and executing.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Gary Trent. Herbert Jones is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Marvin Bagley, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Beasley, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Beasley's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Bagley against Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Garland, another one falls for New Orleans.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
Beasley outside. Harden scanning the floor. No good on the triple. Pelicans leading by 8. Kicks it out to Garland. The dish to Tatum. Trent with the wide open look. And the three ball is good. Trent's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans. Harden the pass to Gordon. Trent against Pirtle. There's the feed to Harden. And yes, it's good. Harden's got 10 points.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Here's Bagley, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Beasley with Garland picks him up. Beasley kicks to Harden. For the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. Great D that time from Bagley. Pelicans leading by 11 to the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Assisted by
6 points for him.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Pirtle dishes to Gordon. Pass to Harden. A 3 ball. Again, and the second chance effort by Gordon.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Gordon. Here's Trent. Bagley, great positioning on the putback.
How about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Jones against Beasley. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beasley's got 7. It's Garland with the ball for the Pelicans. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bagley. Over Jokic. Bagley, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Beasley. He has 7. Pass to Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Jokic being a problem for the defense. Strong even against physical contact.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. The Nuggets with some changes. Noel comes in for Jakob Poeltl, and Wiggins is subbed in for Aaron Gordon. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Passes it to Jones. 7:46 left in the third quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Kicks it out to Harden. Goes back up. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Jones, and he banks in the layup. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Down low, Bagley, the shot misses. Good defense by Jokic. Harden right side. Easily outside. Pocket 6. From deep three-point territory. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Noel.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got every...
And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Harden out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Tatum against Gordon. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
The 11-footer, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Jones, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Poeltl, the pass to Gordon. Boucher with the steal. Gordon against Jones. Over to the wing. Garland surveying the D. The teardrop falls in. Garland's got the lead up to 13 now for New Orleans.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Garland. Here's Durham. The kick out to Tatum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Nuggets. Denver calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Make some noise for your D Junior.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Jokic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good from Garland. The Nuggets trail by 13. Harden kicks to Pirtle. Beasley against Jones. Oubre for three. Duran pulls it in. New Orleans has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Boucher. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Beasley. Here's Oubre. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Smart pass there by Beasley. He spots a guy with a better shot and doesn't hesitate to get him the ball.
Walker's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 10. Pass to Duran. To the paint. And Duran slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's good. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, I love watching Harden pack the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
And that one, good. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Denver calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. And Tatum puts up a deep three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Jokic passes to Harden.
2 minutes.
Back to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Oubre against Tatum. Oubre pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Garland against Harden. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense, looking absolutely dominant.
And game 3 essentially all wrapped up. Lots of energy in this game. It's going to be a win for New Orleans.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2 games to 1.
Yeah, game 3s are this sort of confidence going into game 4. Boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Darius Garland.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
New Orleans making a switch here. Walker's check in. Tatum gets the bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Now, here's Garland. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.